All right, it's time for me to put a mirror on a lot of you big creators out there because I think after this list dropped, there was so many people that came out and it just makes them look very, very awful. So, as a Disney content creator, one of the things that you learn pretty quickly that you have to swallow and accept is that people are always going to have their rankings of best creators that they enjoy. And in that ranking, you may or may not be on that list. Anytime they do a, hey, these are the best Disney content creators, I'm never on that list. But at some point, you have to accept that you're probably never going to be on that list. You're probably never going to be considered on that list. And you just have to accept it because it doesn't really determine who you are. It's all subjective. Rolling Stone just recently put out 25 of the most influential creators of 2025. Now, again, a ranking like this is pure subjective, right? But and I'm pretty sure they're not ranked in any sort of order. It's just literally 25 of the most influential creators of 2025. Only to have Mr. Beast crashing out because he was number 7 and this guy was number 6. Like, Mr. Beast is crashing out because this guy is 6 and he was 7. I think oftentimes I come in here and I say, hey, a lot of content creators aren't here to allow other people to grow. They're not here to let anybody else grow. If it's a big dog, I want to be the top of the totem pole and everybody else is going to be below me. And any response I'm seeing to that list is a direct response to just that idea. Sure, a lot of content creators come in here and they like, I just like making content. I just want to make the best content. And that's fine and that's completely admirable. But the reality is that even your big creators want to be the number one and keep everybody else below them. And that Mr. Beast crash out tells me everything I need to know about the guy. Still going to be celebrated. He's still going to be loved. He's still going to try to do his, white savior thing on the back end. But that crash out because he was number 7 and this guy was number 6, even though the ranking probably does not even matter at the long term. It makes me sad to say, some of these lower creators that are underneath you learned that lesson very, very quickly. And he never got to learn that lesson. Rankings. I don't personally like rankings. I detest watching anybody put up rankings. I hate seeing anything that's like the best of type of list. But again, at the end of the day, it's purely subjective. It has nothing against you, the creator. You're doing it amazing.